Hey everyone, my name is Vikalp and I'm an international student ambassador here at the University of Portsmouth. In this video, I'll be giving you a flat tour. I live in Catherine House, which is amongst the most popular student halls here in Portsmouth, and I live in a 6-bed shared apartment, which means I live with 5 other people. In this video, I'll be showing you around my room, my kitchen. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, this is an overview of my room, as you can see from this angle. On the left is the ensuite bathroom, then there are shelves for storage, then the bed, the window, the wardrobe and the table, and down here we have the heater. So on the left we have a full-size mirror, which is quite nice, and there's a plug at the bottom. So if you want to plug in a hairdryer or something, it's at a convenient spot. Then the light switches are also here. On the left there are hooks to hang your clothes. So you can, on this side we have a big notice board. And then here's the table. This is where I do my work. As you can see, it's quite big, so I even eat my food here sometimes. Below here are the drawers, quite spacious. On the left there are shelves for storage. I keep my cosmetics, cleaning supplies and etc. here, and above I keep my suitcase, which was quite big, but yeah, this was the place I was able to keep it. And here we have the other light switches as well as the thermostat, which is at quite a convenient location, near the bed, near the table. Then this is the chair. The chair is quite comfortable, so yeah, it's good. Then if we go under the table, we get a lot of sockets here as well, so your wire management would be good. And there's also an Ethernet socket, which is quite nice. This is the bed. There's some more storage space here as well as a big notice board and a couple more sockets. The bed is 3x4 and comes with a mattress protector. Everything else you have to purchase, so it's quite a big and comfortable bed. There's a lot of storage under the bed as well, as you can see here, which it can be accessed by these door hinges at the bottom, or you can open the mattress. I keep 2 of my suitcases inside here, so it's quite nice. Here's the window. I'm on the 8th floor and the windows don't entirely open, they open slightly, but it's enough to let the ventilation and air inside. As you can see, the view is quite nice from here. The sunrise is also very good from here. And if I show you a glimpse of the view, you can see on the left it's the starting point of Commercial Street, and on the right you head towards the Guildhall and the university. Now this is the wardrobe. It's quite huge. On the left you have a long space to hang your coats, put your shoes and all, and on the right you can put your hoodies and other things as they are. A cool thing I like about this wardrobe is that this coat hanging thing comes out, so it's quite nice. And this is the ensuite bathroom. The lights and the exhaust fan turn on automatically once you enter and close off. Here's the standard mirror, sink and a top to keep your stuff in. On the right we have a shower cubicle, quite spacious, and a small area to keep your soaps and shampoos. On the left we have some storage area to keep your toiletries and a standard toilet. So yeah, quite spacious and quite a nice bathroom. So guys, let's exit the room now and I'll show you the outside. The room closes like this, and it can be closed and unlocked using this chip. Now as you can see, this is the hallway. On the left side we have 3 flats, and on the right we have the other 3 flats, and the kitchen is also on the left side, so let's go there now. This is an overview of the kitchen. As you can see, very big and spacious for 6 people. So over here we have a sink, a double sink, and then we have a rack, dish rack, a toaster and a kettle which we bought ourselves. It wasn't provided. The things provided included a microwave and then 2 chimneys and 2 hobs and then oven, a grill on both sides. Over here we have shelves and drawers, so each flatmate would have one of each. As you can see, this one is mine. Over here we have a sitting area, recycling bins, dustbin, a TV, and then 2 big windows along with sofas and a table. Here is a notice board, and this is our table with 6 chairs. Pretty spacious, pretty nice. Over here we have a full-size refrigerator, so each person has their own shelf, so no one takes each other's food. And this is a full-sized freezer, and again everyone has their own shelves. This is an overview. As you can see, the heater is behind the table. It's a bigger heater, so it keeps the room quite warm. This is the view towards the courtyard. Similar to the room windows, the windows here also open slightly, but it's enough to let the air in and allow ventilation. Over here we have a tall cupboard, which we have an iron board and cleaning supplies such as mop, broom. This was provided to us by our by the maintenance team, so the accommodation provides this, although it's hardly used. So this is the outside of the accommodation. As you can see, it's a very beautiful looking building, and there's the entrance. If you move over to this side, you can see the train station, which is Portsmouth and Southsea train station. It's right at the middle, and then over here is where Commercial Road starts. So this accommodation is at a very prime location. This is the laundry room. As you can see, there are a lot of machines that residents can use, and it's the circuit laundry, which is student standard. A wash would cost you around £3.5, and a dry would be £2. You can use your app to scan and use the machines, or you can use this circuit card if you have one. Over here is one of the common rooms, which is located at the ground floor. People can sit down, play on the PlayStation, read books. As you can see, there are some more seating area here. This is the courtyard. This is where a lot of parties and events take place. It's usually very busy when those parties happen, and it's quite fun to be here, especially during the night time when the lights are on. Now this is the highlight of this accommodation. This is the Sky Lounge. This is the biggest common area here, and as you can see, there's a large TV, a table tennis, pool table, and a lot of seating area. And a fun fact is that I made my very first friends over here, so it's quite a good place to be. Over here you can see the entire city, or at least the southern part of it, and you can see Pinnacle Tower in the distance. You can see the university buildings, the seaside. You can also see Victoria Park below. During the sunsets, it's really beautiful to look out to, and at night the Pinnacle Tower lights up, so you'll get good views both the times. So guys, this was the entire flat tour of my place. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like this video, and until next time, see you guys.